In this tutorial I will show you how to crochet this tulip stitch. It is not a reversible stitch and you have to make chains multiple of 3 plus 2. We start with the base color and we make a knot and make as many chains as you need. Remember, multiple of 3 plus 2. Once we have the chain, we make one single crochet on each chain. One single crochet on each stitch. Once we have all the single crochet, chain 1, turn, and one single crochet on each stitch of the previous row. So one single crochet on each stitch. Place the green yarn, chain 3, turn, skip one stitch and make one double crochet, chain 1 and one double crochet on the same space. Skip 2 stitches, one double crochet, chain 1 and one double crochet on the same space. Repeat again. Skip 2 stitches, one double crochet, chain 1 and one double crochet in the same space. Skip 2 stitches, one double crochet, chain 1 and one double crochet, and repeat to the end of this row. Once we have made all the leaves, skip one stitch and make one double crochet on the last stitch. Place the color of the flower, chain 3, turn, chain 1 and make a 5 double crochet popcorn stitch in the chain 1 space of the previous row. Remember how to make the popcorn stitch. We make 5 double crochet, take the crochet and pass it through the first stitch, take the yarn and close the stitch. Chain 2 and repeat another popcorn stitch. Five double crochet, and close the stitch. Chain 2 and repeat another popcorn stitch. And repeat the flower to arrive at the end of this row. Once we have made the last flower, chain 1 and 1 double crochet on the last stitch. Place the base color, chain 1, turn, make 1 single crochet between the last flower and the double crochet, and make 3 single crochet between flower and flower. Remember, 3 single crochet between each flower. And repeat the same to the end of this row. Once we are at the last flower, we make 1 single crochet, chain 1, turn, and make 1 single crochet on each stitch of the previous row. So 1 single crochet around. In this case, we made 4 rows of single crochet. The 3 single crochet between flower and flower is the first stitch, and we made 3 more rows. Between the flower row and the leaf and the next leaf row, we have to make a number of rows multiple of 2, because we have to make the popcorn stitch on the same way of the first flower. Repeat the leaves row. Place the green yarn, chain 3, turn, skip 1 space and make 1 double crochet, chain 1 and in the same space make 1 double crochet, skip 2 stitches, 1 double crochet, chain 1 and 1 double crochet on the same space, and repeat to the end of this row. One double crochet on the last stitch, place the color of the flower, chain 3, turn, chain 1 and make 1 popcorn stitch on the chain 1 space of the previous row. Remember, 5 double crochet popcorn stitch on each chain 1 space. And repeat to the end of this row. And place again the base color, Remember, make 3 single crochet between each flower. It's important to make the rounds between flowers and flowers multiple of 2. If we repeat the tulip stitch during more rows, it has to look like that.